begin a journey where 12 simple yet powerful laws lead you to balance and peace. Like leaves floating on a quiet stream, these laws show you how every action shapes your life. Learn how what you do and think changes your path. Each step on this journey opens up new ways to see and live, guiding you to a happier, more balanced life. The first step in controlling your life with the incredible laws of karma is understanding the law of focus. This law is like using a flashlight in the dark. When you turn it on, the light beam is sharp and clear, pointing exactly where you want it to go. This is how your thoughts should be, focused and direct. When you let your mind wander to worries or negative thoughts, it's like shaking the flashlight. The beam wavers and the path isn't clear. The law of focus teaches you to hold your mental flashlight steady, shining it on what's good and important. By keeping your thoughts on track, steady like a steady beam of light, you light up the path to a positive, purposeful life. Next, we have the law of giving and hospitality. It's like sharing your favorite snack with a friend. This law tells us that what you give to the world, you get back. It's about opening up your heart, like opening your home to a guest. When you're kind and giving, it's like planting seeds of friendship and care. These seeds grow into strong trees of connection and love. It's simple. The more you care for others, the more the world cares for you. Embrace this law of sharing and kindness and watch how your life blooms with joy and deep connections. The law of growth is like learning to ride a bike. Initially challenging with a few stumbles, but steadily you gain balance and start moving forward. This law centers on your inner development. As a bike moves forward with each pedal push, your life advances through your personal growth. It's not about changing others or the world. It's about directing your own journey. By nurturing your inner self, much like mastering the balance on a bike, you pave a path filled with confidence, strength, and self-discovery. The next step in your karmic journey is the law of creation. This law teaches you that life isn't just something that happens to you, but something you actively shape. Like a potter molds clay into a beautiful pot. You're not just a bystander, you're a creator of your own reality. Engaging in your life's creation requires action and involvement. Just as a blank canvas needs an artist's touch to become a painting, your dreams and goals need your effort to turn into reality. It's about making choices that align with your true self and taking steps, big or small, toward what you want to achieve. Remember, you're the artist of your life. Every thought, decision, and action is a brushstroke in your masterpiece. By grasping the law of creation, you take control of the canvas of your life, painting it with the vibrant colors of your choices and actions. From the creative energy, you naturally flow into enjoying the present. The law of presence is about living in the now, like enjoying the warmth of the sun on your skin without thinking about tomorrow's weather. It teaches you that the present moment is where life truly unfolds. Being present means fully experiencing what's happening right now, not getting lost in the past or future. It's like savoring each bite of your favorite meal, aware of its taste and texture. This law reminds you that every moment is a gift, an opportunity to engage fully with life. Embrace the law of presence, and you'll find richness in the simplest of things. By living in the moment, you open yourself to the full experience of life, making each day more vibrant and meaningful. Next law, the law of connection, reveals that everything in life is linked, like the endless chain of a necklace. Your every action, word, and thought is a link in this chain, affecting not only you, but also those around you. The law of connection teaches that no part of your life is isolated. Just as a smile can brighten someone else's day, your positive actions ripple outward, It's about recognizing that even the smallest act or thought has significance in the grand tapestry of life. By understanding the law of connection, you understand the power of your role in the world. Each step you take, each word you speak, weaves into the larger story of your life, creating a legacy of impact and meaning. The great law is simple yet powerful. Like the saying, "What goes around comes around." This law means that what you do and think comes back to you, like your reflection in a mirror. The great law reminds you that your actions and thoughts are like seeds you plant. If you plant kindness and good thoughts, that's what you'll get back. It's about being aware that every choice you make shapes your tomorrow. By acquiring the great law, you guide yourself towards a life filled with the good things you've given out. Think of it as a boomerang. Whatever you throw out into the world, good or bad, eventually comes back to you. Your actions and intentions circle back to you. That's where the law of humility steps in. This law is like looking into a clear stream and seeing your true reflection. It's about accepting that in order to change something, you must first accept it. The law of humility teaches you to acknowledge your own limitations and weaknesses. It's not about lowering yourself, but about knowing where you stand and growing from there. Just like acknowledging you need a map when lost, this law is about recognizing where you are in life and being open to learning and improving. By embracing humility, you create room for growth and change. It's a quiet strength, like a tree that bends in the wind but doesn't break, always growing upwards and stronger. After understanding acceptance and self-awareness, you'll encounter change in people around you. The law of change is about the constant flow of life, like the ever-moving currents of a river. It reminds you that change is not just inevitable, but essential for growth. The law of change focuses on the idea that history repeats itself until we learn from it and make different choices. It's like walking a familiar path and deciding to take a new turn, discovering new landscapes. This law encourages you to embrace change, to grow and evolve from your experiences. By welcoming the law of change, you commit to personal evolution. It's about not just going with the flow, but actively steering your journey towards positive transformation, like a sailor adjusting the sails to navigate the changing winds. As you journey through the currents of change, you naturally progress to the law of responsibility. This law is like holding a mirror in front of yourself, seeing both your strengths and areas where you can grow. It teaches that for a balanced and harmonious life, you must take responsibility for what's in your life. The law of responsibility is about understanding that your environment is a reflection of your inner state. If there's turmoil around you, it's an invitation to look inward. Like tidying up a cluttered room, this law encourages you to sort through your own thoughts and actions. Accepting this law means accepting the role you play in your own life. It's about taking charge, not blaming others, and making choices that reflect the life you want to live. Just like a captain steering a ship, you are at the helm of your journey. The law of patience and reward is like caring for a plant. Just as a plant needs time and care to grow, your hard work and patience will eventually pay off. This law teaches that good things come to those who wait and put in the effort. It's about enjoying the work you do, not just waiting for the reward. Think of it like enjoying taking care of a plant, not just looking forward to the flowers. Embracing the law of patience and reward helps you learn to value your efforts and the time it takes to achieve something great. It's like watching your plant grow little by little, knowing that one day it will bloom beautifully. Last but not least, now comes the law of significance and inspiration. This law is like every piece in a puzzle. Each small piece is important to complete the whole picture. It shows you that every little thing you do is important and adds up in your life. This law tells you to find meaning in small things and to be someone who inspires others. Think of it like a small act of kindness that makes someone's day better. It's about making a positive impact, no matter how small. By living with this law, you see how your actions, big or small, are like puzzle pieces that fit together to create the full picture of your life. Every law is like a step on a path through a serene forest, guiding you towards inner peace and harmony. Trust in these laws. Let them guide your actions and thoughts, and watch as your life blossoms into a beautiful, balanced existence. Each step you take on this journey brings you closer to understanding the profound beauty of life and the power of your own spirit.